Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to the American Revolution with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for live stream number 16. Already on to 16 already. Doesn't take long, does it? So, if you missed the last stream, we actually finished the main story. The main story is done, but with that comes a caveat. So although the main story is done, we haven't finished. We've got lots of side stuff still to do. But on top of the side things, we have to replay a few of the missions to get 100% synchronization for us to achieve the platinum. And the aim is ongoing to platinum every Assassin's Creed game out there, bar Assassin's Creed 1, unless they remaster it between now and sometime in the future. So that will be the plan going forward, but it does mean we've got to do 100% synchronization on every mission, which some will be easier than others. Some I'm not overly worried about, and then there's some of them I'm thinking I have no idea how we're going to do that. It's going to take some time. Massive thank you to those that have watched the latest Mass Effect video. It was fun searching loads of monkeys, I'll give you that. But yeah, it was not what I was expecting from the planet, but it was good. And I would also apologise. Lisa, I don't know, you probably might not be in here yet, but if you are, massive thank you to you. But the other day, it was literally when we finished the main story actually, I ended up having a little bit of a rant during the credit scenes. And something I would never wanted to do on stream. I never wanted to rant about anything because I think that's one of the worst things you can do. But I also needed to get it off my chest. So for anyone that didn't see it, I've heard it since. Firstly, I apologise for it, but at the same time, thank you for listening. I needed to get it off my chest and out of my system at least. But yeah, it's just one of those issues at the minute. There's nothing I can do. It is what it is, I'm afraid. Right. I think we're good to go. I don't think there's anything I need to do. I'm not really advertising tonight, so we're kind of ready to rumble. Good evening, Lisa. How are you? I don't know if you just heard what I just said. If you didn't, I'm quite happy to repeat it. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to you, really. The other day during the credits scene, after we finished the main story, I did something I never wanted to do, and that was to have a rant. And although I never wanted to do it, it was nice to get it out of my system. So I appreciate you being there and listening to me probably ranting away. But it was a massive help. Today, I'm not too bad. So the reason we've not streamed the last few nights is they increased my medication, specifically one that's meant to help me sleep, but it also meant I had to take it earlier, which meant I was falling asleep really early. So after seeing the physio today, they've actually advised me to take it later because I'm not sleeping through the night, but I'm falling asleep really early. So hopefully we've just got to try and get this medium kind of effect with this medication to make it work the way it should do. So yeah, I'm tired. I didn't sleep particularly well, but other than that, I'm okay. Trying to get on with things, keep moving. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lisa. I really do. It's not something I ever wanted to do. I don't think it's a good thing to be doing, ranting away on stream, to be honest. But it did help massively. Right, so main story is finished, but we have so much still to do, and we can actually see this via the DNA tracker. It's only at 78%. We've got missions we need to redo for optional objectives. We've got side missions to do with clubs. We've got stuff to do in New York still. We haven't cleared New York. We've got the underground tunnels still to do. In fact, that's what I wanted to check. So Boston side missions is done. Peg leg forts, underground. Yeah, this is what I thought. We've got to concentrate on the underground at some point. We've got a couple of forts we haven't done. I think they're in New York, to be honest. Citizen missions, courier missions, and delivery requests. We haven't really focused on them yet. We have one privateer contract to do, and we still have a couple of things we haven't done. Naval locations. I'm not sure about that one. We also need to go back and do a couple of those. What I'm thinking first thing tonight, because of where we are in the homestead, we need to do all the inventions, but we need the almanacs of them. Maybe run by all the houses on the homestead, scan what you can. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We've also got the 2 games we need to play in the homestead that we need to win. I just thought, why buy the pub? We might as well do those quickly first. Also, I'd like to be able to scan the people in the pub. But one of the games is in the pub, so it makes sense while we're here. Then I was thinking, should we go and finish off the privateer contracts? There's only one left to do. We've got enough money to fully upgrade the boat. We're going to have one go at attempting to do this. I got it massively wrong last time. I lost quite a few times. So we're going to have one attempt. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Frontier we definitely need to get to, don't we? I'm thinking run round, we'll have one match of this, see if we can make it work. If not, run round the last privateer mission, and then head to the frontier. We need the bits of a peg leg before we can do anything with him anyway. To be fair, we can't do anything with peg leg until we get the things for him. That's an interesting technique he's using there. We've kind of gone out of circle. Lisa, you suggested this last time, actually going out of circle. Okay, we're going to have to block that one. Okay, I was concerned about that because he's guaranteed a free in a second. That was a concern. If he goes to top corner, yeah, he's guaranteed a free. I can't block it in every which way, annoyingly. That's a frustrating loss already. Try to move his first moves next time. This is definitely not going to work. Okay, what I need to do is I've got a block there. I've got one more piece, I think, afterwards. I know where I want to go. Right. Now, see, if I go there, he's going to go there, isn't he? What I wanted to do, I don't want him going there. I might try there. I need him not to go in that corner. I will. I should have guessed he'd do that, shouldn't I? Right. It's our moves. So, the problem is, I can't move that one down. Or that one, without him gaining a free. Yeah. That's always going to be an issue. This is when it gets tough. And you've got to leave yourself a move, otherwise you lose. Need that one gone, ideally. Okay, he's moved that. I know what I want to do. Oh, I can do it, actually. If I move that to there, I've guaranteed myself a free next turn. Because I can do this one down. It's a guaranteed free. Ah! Oh, I didn't see the free. I had a guaranteed free and I just didn't see it. That's annoying. Right, we need to block that off. Yeah, if he moves that, I've now got to block that. Stop him gaining the free a second time round. Okay. I need to... Don't want to risk moving that one. We need to get this free over here. I don't think he's got a free anywhere. No. Yes, he's got a free. Because he's just going to go back there again, isn't he? That's annoying. That's twice I've messed up. He's going to do it. We're going to lose. If he does it, what I think he's going to do, it's another guaranteed free. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right. We're going to admit defeat, as I don't think we can win that one. I know I said I'd only do it one go. We're going to go one more time. We're definitely going to try and mirror his moves. We actually put a first piece down. So we've got to pick the first piece. This is difficult. We've got to win this and one other game yet. Okay, let's try. Where's he going to go? I think he's going to go over here. No, so he's gone to the middle. He's shadowed me, which is interesting. I obviously need to cut him off. I definitely need to be weighing up what moves he can do in advance. That's a big thing I need to be doing. He's put one there. I wonder. Okay, we are shadowing him to a point, but we're going first, annoyingly. Okay, it's kind of expected, to be fair. Just trying to work out what's best. I'm really good normally at strategy games, but I'm really struggling to kind of preempt his movements. You can't give up a free before we've actually placed all the pieces. That's definitely a no-no. Okay. That's fine. We've also got to leave ourselves a move though. Otherwise we're in a bit more trouble. That's the other thing. I didn't actually see where he placed his piece. Oh, I think he went there. Okay. Oh. We haven't left ourselves a free on though. I thought he'd messed up, but he hasn't. It's difficult to get the right combination. He should go there, I would have said. Yeah, I thought he would. We've only got one. I don't know how many pieces we've got to place. One. Right, I had to do something, because otherwise he could have just moved that down for the free. Ah, we're in trouble. Because he can move his piece straight there for a free. Ah, we're already in trouble. Already. Didn't take long, did it? Yeah. I expected that. He's going to gain a free next turn as well. We've already lost. Annoyingly. Because he's going to gain another free in a second. Cannot win this game. Yeah, okay. We'll forfeit. There's no point carrying on longer. We know we've lost. Why is it so frustrating? I want one more go. I'm determined because we need to do it. So I'm determined, but yeah, I'm not holding out much hope. It's just trying to preempt his moves, and we go first. So trying to mirror his moves kind of works, but doesn't. I just can't preempt them enough. Maybe I'm rushing it a little bit too much and not looking at what he possibly can do enough. Maybe. Okay. We need to cover off the outside. He's playing a weird one. Okay, kind of expecting that. So you've got to be careful this middle bit. Plays any around here, we're got to be a bit wary. I don't want him to go there or there, ideally, but I bet he will. Even the second move he did was the wrong one. He has 3 now in the best position of his first 3 moves. But he can't make 3s though. That was the thing. I was trying to make sure he couldn't make a 3 by blocking off possible routes. So he can't get a 3 here or here. The only one is there ideally at the minute. And he's got these parts that we need to be a bit wary of. He will go to the bottom right now. Now I think I need to move inwards, just to block off any potential. Yeah. Got one more piece to go after this one. Oh, I got a block there. Got a block there. Which is annoying because I've got a chance of a 3, but I think I'm going to be too far away. Well, no, actually, I've got a plan. If anyway plays that, oh, he's got a 3. We've left it wide open for him there. How bad is that? Yeah, he's got a 3.
You can have that one.
Thank you for giving us that one. He's also gained a 3 there now. Right, we're done. We've lost the game. I'm going to have to look into a way of playing that, because that is just difficult. Right, there's no one to scan in here, I don't think. No, I just can't win that game. Those first 3 moves are the best. Yeah, I can't. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. Bowls we've already won at. There is another game we need to play. I think it's in the house. Let's see if there's anyone around for the minute. But I'm thinking maybe the first privateer contract. Do you know what? We'll give it another go. We need to do it. It has to be done if we want this platinum. We have to actually do this. So there's no point going anywhere else. Let's try and get this done. So his first 3 moves are generally always the same. They're the middles. I'm not betting any serious money. There's no need. I'm going to keep losing it. He will always seem to go in these middles, doesn't he? Because he will go here now. And then, so in theory, we need to go there. Do we think? Because we know exactly what he's doing. Because he always goes to the middles. So I'm thinking there. You think there as well? He will then go here. But then we're forced to go here. To block off a potential 3. That's the only choice I've got. Because if I leave that, I've then got 2 3s to block. So I haven't got a choice but to go there. Now, where's he going to go from there? Okay, he's blocked off a potential 3 for me. So this is the point where it gets difficult. Because where potentially could I go to limit him? We've got to try and force him to put his pieces as blockers rather than trying to make 3s himself. We've mirrored move for move so far. See, potentially we could go there and force him to put a piece there to block, or vice versa down here, to be fair. And then he will have to block a piece on the outside. If we go there, he blocks. Let me just work this out. If we go there, he will block. If we go there, he will block. If we go there, we're guaranteed a 3. In either there or there. And he can't block both. That gives us the upper hand off the start. I think I may have just worked something out. So he will block. Perfect. We go there. He then has to block down. Which he will. We'll then go to this corner, and that gives us a potential 2 3s. He has to block one of them. Perfect. We do a 3, and we now need to decide what piece do we want him to lose. Now, my thinking is possibly that one, because on his turn he's going to have to block another. He's going to have to block there, which then means we put another white here. Then you have him now. Well, I'm thinking we take that piece away. He then has to block again immediately. Otherwise, we gain another 3, and it's another piece lost for him. We still have this 3 active here, but obviously we need to move a piece out for it to count. Which makes me wonder if we then put a piece there, because he's obviously going to try and block it there. I think that's definitely the right one to take, because he will block there now. Perfect. Now we've got potentially, I think, 2 pieces to play. I think it's 2. If we go there, he has to go there. Problem is, if we haven't got 2 pieces to play, can I see on the normal camera? I have got 2 pieces. Perfect. The problem is, we need to move one of these out for us to get another 3. He's got a potential 3 here if we're not careful. In fact, if he plays there, we can't block 2 different places. So the only move we've actually got is there, because otherwise he's got a chance at 2 3s. So we don't have a choice, I don't think. I think we've got to play there. High right, yeah. I was seeing that. Oh, we're going. He's got 1 piece to play, hasn't he? Yeah, we had to block that. We've now got to block that though. He's still got a piece to play, which means he'll block that top right. Okay, now it's our turn. The only piece that's actually movable is here. The problem is, if he moves his brown up, we've got no moves. We lose. Oh no, we've got to move actually up there, haven't we? Okay, we have still got, I've got to make sure we've got potential moves. That's the problem. Because if we don't have potential moves, we lose. I think he's going to. I think he's potentially going to move in no matter what we do. So my thinking is we either move this one to the right, which I think he'll move that one up, if that's the case, or we move this one up and he'll move that one in. Either way, in 2 moves, I haven't got a move. That's the problem. So although we're a piece ahead, I can't see a move for us. Because we can only currently move 2. We need to gain another. We need to move this one out and back in again, ideally to get a 3. But I can't see him allowing it. The minute we move that, I think he's going to move that one in. We don't have a choice, I don't think. So although it seemed like we were doing well at the start, it's now gone horribly wrong. Yeah, I knew he was going to move it in. Now our only other move now is there. And if he moves that one up, we lose. But we can't, we've got no choice. So although I thought we did really well at the start, I've actually just lost. Oh! Well played. Yeah, we've lost. Yeah. He didn't do what I expected him to do, but he still beat us. We had a really good start. I think maybe we let him get away with too much and we ended up having to block, whereas we were making him have to block, which I think was the best start we could have. So we'll try and repeat what we just did. We need to make him have to block us. Okay, then we go here. He should go in the middle. Okay, then we go here. He has to block the 3. This is what we did last time, but we need to be very careful what our move is afterwards. Then we'll go here, and he will go to the he will go underneath. We then go here, and we guarantee the 3. Okay, we're guaranteed the 3 now. He should go there if he follows the pattern of last time. Right, we go here. Now this is where the issue went last time. We actually took this piece away, and that then made our life difficult. But the problem we've got, if we don't take that, or potentially that, he's got a guaranteed 3 here. Because he's going to place a piece in the middle. And he'll go to that one or that one for 3. So we either need to take that one again, which we did last time. Then he ended up blocking. And then we had to place a block here. Or we let him take this piece away. And then he has to block there. And then potentially we have to block there immediately afterwards. I don't think we're going to... Oh! Actually, I've got an idea. I've just seen a brilliant idea. Let's take away that one. And then on our next move, the top one, yeah, but then he can play wherever he wants. My thinking is to force him to play another block. Because if we take this one, or this one, doesn't matter which one, we then place a piece here. We're guaranteed another 3. Because he can't block 2 at once. And then we can take another one of these 2 away, and then he'll be using his pieces to block the whole time. I think that's the ideal move. Because we need him to replace one of his to stop us getting a 3, and then we need to play a double. I don't know if the outside one's the better option though, or the inside. Possibly the inside. This could go horribly wrong. But we're going to go here next. Because he'll block. Perfect. Right. We've got 2 pieces to play. Right, he's blocked there. Ah, no, right, okay. He's guaranteed himself a 3, but we can stop it. He has guaranteed himself a 3, which is there. We're going to have to play there, obviously, which gives us a guaranteed 3. And we're going to have to take away one of these 2. Because otherwise he's got a chance for a 3 on, hasn't he? Although, actually, let's think about this for a sec. If we take that one, he then has to block immediately. I think we've got 2 pieces left, yeah. If we take this bottom right, you think middle. Well, the only reason I was thinking middle might be better, actually. You might be right. I was just thinking he has to immediately block again. If we take this one, he's got nothing to block. He's going to go there, isn't he? And we have to block there. But he's forcing us to block. Whereas if we take the bottom right, he then has to block it. So he's wasting a piece blocking us. Is my thinking. And then we get a free go, essentially. He's got 2 pieces to play. We've got 2. One of those is going to be there to block us. Does that make sense? But I'm thinking just to make him block. Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated. I'm thinking we've got to force him to block every time and not give him a free choice. Is all I'm thinking. We've got 1 piece to play. He has to block. Right, the downside for us is he now has a 3. But we can block that. And he's got 1 more piece to play. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is our last piece, so we're going to have to go top right. That may have been an error then. Actually, DC, you may have been correct. Middle one. Yeah, because we can move in the middle. If we play there, yeah, this is the problem. We have to block him now though, which will be there. If he places his last piece there, we can't move. We've lost. But if I don't block it, he gains a 3. So I haven't really got a choice. Can't see another option other than blocking his 3. Which is annoying. If he doesn't go there, we're okay. But potentially I think he will. Or he might go there. He can't. He could go there. But then he's still got to get his piece there. We're going to have to play it. I don't think we've got a choice. I think we've gone wrong somewhere. Depending where he plays this last piece. No, he's done it. We're lost. After all that, I thought we really had him. I really did. So we made a mistake in the last bit. Placed on the outside. I had to block the 3 though. That was the issue. We were doing really well with the 3s up until that point. I think we've got a good strategy. It's just that final kind of decision goes wrong too much. He'll play the same pieces here, so we can do the start as we did before. He'll go across from us there, which means we'll then go here. He'll block. This is essentially where we started to go wrong when we started taking his pieces. That's the problem. He's going to go bottom. We're going to take this. Yeah, we probably would have had moves. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should have actually not worried about the 3 as much. Right. This is what we got to last time, and this is where it kind of come up. Oh! He's changed tact. He's changed his move. Normally he covers there. This time he's covered there. Good evening, Kathy. How are you? I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm slowly getting there. Ish, as much as I possibly can. Right, we've got a 3. What piece do we take? This is where it seems to have gone wrong before. We're taking the wrong pieces. Good, good. I'm glad you're good. How's your week been? Yeah, well, he's kind of swapped. So he's potentially looking at going there next, isn't he? To guarantee a 3. So we're going to have to do something with one of these two, I think. And I like the idea of forcing him to block. Which means taking that one away. Yeah, if we take that, he's got a free go without blocking. So I'm trying to avoid. Actually, we've got a guarantee 3 next turn, haven't we? It's been super hot. Has it really? It's been really windy today where I am. I've got a plan. Only because we did this last time. So we took that. He has to block again. We're then going to go here and force another block. Perfect. He now has to block. But this is where we went wrong last time. Okay. We're obviously going to go there. We've got 2 pieces to play. We're obviously going to go there. What piece do we take? My thinking is the middle. He's got 2 to play as well. Do we force him to do another block, but then we've still got to block his 3? Or do we take the middle? Because we could take one of these away and force a 3. Forcing the block again. We've got 1 piece to play. Next go. He'll have to. If we force the block, we're taking either that one, or that one. He then has to play a block. We then have to do something of our turn. You think what piece? Yeah, what piece are we taking of his though? That's the thing. Might have to play it. We need to basically try and limit where he possibly could play next turn. That's what I'm thinking. We have to force him to block still, don't we? That's why I'm thinking maybe the middle. Just to try and force the block. And actually, if we take the middle, he's got a free turn. Bottom or left? Well, you think one of these two? We're still going to have to block on our turn. We're going to have to go there. Which leaves us with no move. Because he'll have a piece in hand. If he plays it there, we lose. This is what we got to last time. And this is where we kind of got stuck. Because if we take one of these two, he will block. We then have to go there to block his 3. And then he will just go here and we can't move. That's why I was considering taking the middle. Because if we take the middle, we're guaranteeing ourselves a move. That's kind of my thinking. If we take the middle, he's got a free move. He doesn't have to block anywhere. I would expect him probably to go there. Or yeah, I'd expect him to go there. And then we'll have to block, but we'd still have moves, is my thinking. Do you think? I just think we'll still have moves. I'm risking it. And that's kind of the big thing I want. Yeah, he did kind of roughly what I thought he was going to do. Oh, now I've got an issue. I just had a thought. If we go there, he goes there, we've got no move. We can't block this. Because if we block this, we're giving him we're not going to have a move, are we? we have to give ourselves a move. Which means we cannot go there to block his free. How is he doing this? He's got 2 pieces less than us, and now we're in the position that I shouldn't ideally be in. If we block, all he's got to do is play a piece there, and we can't move. We lose again. So we need to leave. We need to go somewhere with a few different moves available, but he's going to have a free because he's going to play his piece there, which means if he takes our free piece, we've lost. I think we've lost either way, actually, thinking about it, because if we don't block now, far top, up there, yeah, my concern, I'm happy to play it because I think I know what's going to happen. He's going to play there, and he's going to take that piece, and then we're left with no move. Yep, we lose. I know where we went wrong, and it was in it's the choice of piece we're taking away, I think, is where we're going wrong. This is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played. And for the Platinum, we have to do this. The start is perfect. We get a couple of frees, we're laughing. But it's the choice of the pieces we're taking away from him that is going wrong for us. He will go here. Then we will go here. He'll block. We'll go here, and he'll block again. And then we're guaranteed ourselves a free. This is where we're going wrong though. It's the choice of pieces we're taking away from him. That is where we're going wrong, I'm thinking. It's as you say, we're not leaving ourselves enough movements. So where do we take from there? If we take that one, or that one, or that one, he has to block, and we're guaranteed a second free, which I think is correct. I think we need to force him to block again, one of these 3. Then we play one there, he has to block there, we gain a free, but then potentially we're in trouble again. Middle left for a 3rd move. So don't get to this position of freeze. Do you think this is where we're going wrong, maybe? We get there. He has to block. Which means he'll block there. Okay, I think. Let's try this. I'm happy to try your way, Lisa, absolutely. Right, he'll go and block, which is what I expect. We'll gain another free in a second. He's going to he'll block there, yeah. We need to go here. And it's what piece do we take? My thinking is there. If we take there, he's got a free go. Obviously. But he doesn't need to block anything, he's got a free choice. And he'd probably go one of these 2. We can then block. But we've limited ourselves to no outside movement. That's the problem again. We've kind of put ourselves in the same place we put ourselves previously, and it's the lack of outside movement. Because unless he blocks now, he gains a free. And we're going to have to block that if we don't take one of these 2. So I think we've put ourselves in the same position. Start a new game, try middle left, middle bottom, middle left, then next turn. Okay. We'll just finish this off. I know what he's going to do. I just want to make sure I'm right in my thinking. Oh, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do. But he still left us with no go. We'll lose now, because he should play there. Yeah. Right, we're going to try Lisa's way. Because when you think you know what you've got to do and how to do it, it doesn't always work that way. I preferred Orlog. Orlog is a lot easier to play than this. I'm better at Orlog than this. Let's put it that way. Right. Start new game. Middle left. This one. Middle bottom. And then middle left. Do you mean there? For the last middle left. I see. I see what you mean. Because he's going to go there. We're going to go there. He's going to go there. Okay, I see what you're saying, actually. The next move there. He then has to block one. Hopefully I did that right. Okay, guaranteed a 3. What do we take away? What do we take away? Because if we take that, we potentially force a block. If we take that one. If we take that one, he probably will just replace it. We're still leaving ourselves movement, aren't we, though? I kind of understand what you've done. You're still leaving ourselves movement. I think we need to force the... No. See, if we take that, my next thinking was there and or there, and he has to block both of those. But if we play, if we take that, he's going to replace it. If we take that, he's going to replace it, and we're going to end up blocking there. But we ideally want to be able to get piece to there or there, or even on the outside. To be fair, I think middle taking. What do you think? I think take the middle one. It means he's got a free turn. He doesn't have to block anything. But he either replaces it or goes to the top or goes elsewhere. We ideally need to try and get these to try and create this other one up here. But then we are blocking ourselves to the outside again. But yeah, whatever happens, we have to take one of these two. Because of this 3 that's on there. Take the middle. Could be a really bad decision. He's going to replace it, I think. Yeah. We're now forced to block. But we definitely got the 3. Middle, sure, he replaces and you're at least status quo. We are 1 piece ahead, yes. He's already placed his block on this 3. Which doesn't bother us. So, now what? We play to there, he has to block. We don't really gain anything. There's 4 pieces each to play. He's obviously looking a little free here. He's got a potential for there as well. And he's going to look at that one as well. My thing is, do we give him the inside? Do we force him to block there? Or... I wonder if we go there, force him to block, we then go this one, he might go there and then we've got a 3 if we go there. I think maybe move to the outside. That's what I'm thinking. If we force the block though, there, we then go here. Unless he's massively astute, which he might be, we can then potentially go there for a chance of 2 3s. Is what I'm thinking. I might be concentrating too much on the 3 aspect, but we're on the outside. Right, that's what I expected. So what he does here, that's going to be the defining thing. Yeah. He didn't do what I expected. He's done a completely different way about it. That's annoying. Because he's now going to go there to block us. Left ourselves movements though, which is the important part. Okay, we've got 1 more piece to play, so has he. Obviously, he can't guarantee himself 3, but he has got this little one waiting there. If he plays this piece, that one he's got left to play there, which is what I would do. He then, on his first turn, moves there. So potentially we have to go there. We've got this yellow one here we can move. Just seeing where else we've got movements. Does give us a couple of moves there, doesn't it? She'll move that one up, I think. I think we have to play top. I can't see... Because he's going to go there to play this one down on his first turn. I can't see another choice. Okay. Now where's he going to play? Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting, actually. He's blocked their movement, which I wasn't expecting. Now, the only move we've got is there to there. And if he plays this one across, we've lost. So we've messed up again. We've got no other movement, have we? We have got another movement, actually. But I think he'll end up blocking us. We have got this one up. We're in the same predicament. He will then move that one up, and we're in the same problem. I think we've lost. Can't see a way around it. Yeah, I think we've lost the game. The start was better, but he'll play a piece across. We've got no moves, we lose. How is this so difficult? Okay, we go back, same start again. Don't understand why it's so difficult. Tactical camera. Okay, so middle, left, middle bottom. Same issue again. We're going to try and... We need to take differently, I think. And then there for the free. This is where we went wrong last time, though. He's gone there this time. Which is fine. We need to take one of these two again. Either the bottom one to force him to block, and we get a free turn. Actually, I think it is bottom. I may have just seen something. Could be wrong. Alright, let's force him to the middle. He'll go there. Oh, I didn't see the free.
Right, now we're talking.
My fault, I didn't see it. Why did I not see that? That's ridiculous. I should have seen that. Right, he should block. That's what I expected. Let's try this again. Yeah, we're going to go there. He's going to block one of the two. Oh, he's not blocked our free. That's sneaky. He actually left himself a free to play. Didn't block ours, which is interesting. One piece each to play, and we've got a choice of two different frees. Also gives us movement. So if we play our free, we've got to decide what we're taking. Obviously he's got one piece to play. So we need to take, ideally, one of these two. He may replace it, but he can't get himself... He may go there, but there's no guaranteed free. Although if he plays there, he's got this one he can move left for a free, can't he? Why is it so tricky? If we take this one, he'll play a piece to there. It's 2 moves for a free. It's also 2 moves for us. 1, 2. If we play there, he has to block. But then we're not guaranteed. He doesn't have to block. He'll just go there. I think take the middle. I think he'll then play. If we take the middle, he's going to play there, isn't he, across? I think we need to play there. Take that one. He'll then probably play there, and in 2 moves, hope for another 3. I could be completely wrong in doing this. I think he'll play outside. He didn't play outside. Alright, that surprised me. But I think he'll go for 3 now on the bottom. That's what I'm expecting. He'll take that piece. That's what kind of what I expected. Because we've now got ourselves a 3 here. Right, okay. We need to get rid of one of these 2. Probably that one. If we move that one, he then has to play this. He has to move that one to get a 3 in 2 turns. He'll have to move that to where we can move out. Right, okay, I think I've got him on the ropes. If this works.
Should have seen that coming.
I think he'll play this piece. He did. Perfect. Oh, it's not. Because obviously we need to play out. Unless he can now. He's guaranteed a 3 next turn. But if we move there, we've got a 3. He'll probably take that piece there. Which doesn't give him a 3. He'll either play back or play down. Okay. Oh, he didn't take it. I was expecting to take that. Right, what do we take? We're 2 moves away from another 3, potentially. Corner, middle. If you take the middle, he's 1, 2, 3 moves. We're 2 moves away. I think we take the middle. Or if we take the middle and he moves down, he has to move 1 across. Maybe not middle. He needs to have to get something into the middle. I'm thinking there then. My concern with the middle is that then gives us 2 moves for another 3. But if he moves this one down, because he gets the next turn, and moves this one across, he's got there before us. We actually have to move this one in and out. That's why I'm thinking maybe bottom, because he's got nothing close. If he moves that one down, he's still got to move that one down and then that one across. Does that make sense? Why is it not letting me take that one? It's not letting me take it. Can I not take ones that are currently in 3s? You might not be able to take them if they're currently in a 3. No, I couldn't take it because it was already in a 3. That's annoying. This is the closest we've come to winning. He's going to get another 3 there, isn't he? He has to move that one that way. He'll move this one across. There we go. He'll take that one.
That does not make things easier.
We can move to there. I was expecting to do that. Because he's trying to block our 3 over here. We've got a 3. I think we only take one of these 2. Problem is he'll move back out again. I don't think I can take one of these 3. This is the annoying part. Yeah, I can't take it. Or that one. or that one. The only two pieces I'm allowed to take are these two. Which is a little bit annoying. I could take this. He's going to move out to give himself another 3. Maybe we don't move for the 3. Maybe, actually, let's cancel the move. Let's not move for the 3. Why don't we block there to there? And then we've got a 3 here next turn. Does still leave it open there though. This is really difficult. I'm thinking move up. We're blocking him, blocking us. I just don't know if... See, that's a good idea. We're limiting his movements. Obviously, we are... Ah, that's what we didn't want. So he's guaranteed... Ah, no, actually, we did. That's not in a 3 anymore. We can take this one. My concern is still... Oh, we can take this one. My concern is still we can move back. But actually, if we take this one... If we take that... He's got no chance of a 3. There, he's got a 2. Can't get anything to there quickly. If he moves back, he can't get to there quickly. I think we take the bottom one. I don't want to count my chickens too early. Okay, he has got a 3 in a couple of moves. I don't know why the lighting keeps going weird. Okay, I know what he's going to do. He's going to play this one up. That's what I was expecting. Right, we'll play there. Can't get this wrong now. We're very, very close to doing this. Finally. We need to take one of these.
Nice move.
Right, now he can move his pieces anywhere. That's the concern. He's now going to move that one straight to a 3, isn't he? We may have just messed up right near the end. I don't know why it's got storms and everything going on. Yeah, because he's got 3 pieces, he can now move anywhere. He's going to make a 3 and take us. Oh, that's annoying.
Look at that.
I've got 2 moves to get myself another 3. Which is more than he's got. Apologise in advance for the lighting. I don't know what is going on with the thunderstorm outside. I can't see the game. Yeah, he's going to move that piece straight back, isn't he? That lighting is really doing my head in. Oh, he didn't move it back because he blocked us instead. If he takes one more piece of ours, we're then able to move anywhere. And he didn't want that to happen. Let's see what he's doing. Okay. I do see what he's doing. We can still move 1 square at a time. He's got free reign. I think I know he's going to try and take us there. He's going to go up here to take us, I think. Yeah. Right, we've got free movement now. I need to force a 3 somehow. This has all got very confusing very, very quickly. In fact, I think I've done it. He has to block 1 of 2. He didn't block any. Why would you not block any? We won. Finally. We finally won. That was difficult. I apologise for the first hour of the stream we played the same game over and over. There was a thunderstorm going as well, which made it extremely difficult to see. But we've finally done it. Right, this guy is yellow. He's already been scanned. Finally! There's still one more game to play in the Frontier. I'm pretty sure we won the bowls, didn't we? As long as we won the bowls, we've only got 1 to do. Should we do the game now, Or should we go and do the last privateer mission? What do you think? I don't think you guys want to see another game again for a while. There is still one to do. So we've got privateer mission, frontier, or the game in the house to complete the trophy. Oh, it's not yellow. That's what we're running around for now. The carpenter we just saw, he's already been scanned doing what he's doing, so we can't scan him again. This is the Reverend. We need to check. Let's actually check what we need still to see, because obviously that might probably help us. Encyclopaedia of Man, where are you? So we need to do the blacksmith 3 times, doctor 2 more times, farmers twice, huntress twice, innkeepers 3 times, lumberers twice, miner 3 times. We still need to see them quite a few times, don't we? So we don't need to do the priest. So who's around on the map at the minute? No one, annoyingly. Lumber we've just seen on the bridge fishing, and that doesn't count. And there was a lumberer down here fixing the fence, and that doesn't count either. So at the minute, they're not doing any jobs we can. Yeah, they weren't doing any jobs that we could scan though. Like one of the lumberers is just here fishing, which doesn't count. This is the lumber, and the other guy was fixing a fence, which we did scan, but it had already been scanned. Where is? Oh, there's a lady here. What is she off to? We kind of got to follow her, don't we? I suppose. Let's see what she goes to do. This Encyclopaedia of Man is not simple. We need to decide to go and do some work of some sort. Does she? I don't know if she does any work actually. Don't think she does. Because this is the lumberer's yard, isn't it? I think she's the wife of a lumberer. So I don't actually think she's going to do any work. But she's cleaning the windows. That unfortunately doesn't count as a job. Well, what are you going off to do? I think this may be one of the most irritating missions to do. Go to each house in turn. Why, hang on, is he going to about to do a job? See, he's doing a job, but it's not turning yellow. Well, this is the lumberers anyway. Been here, none of them are yellow. Frustratingly. Let's have a look. That storm is really annoying. Oh, the huntress is behind us. Where is she?
I knew you'd find something, Norris.
Doctor's done. Does he count? Doctor was scanned there. He was having a conversation, but it counted. It's not yellow anymore. But we got the doctor. Okay, Huntress is going back that way. It's the doctor going. So we need a doctor one more time still. Ah. It's yellow. He was yellow, and now he's not. He's already been scanned for this activity. That's annoying. The miner's nearby. Oh, he's yellow again, hang on. Still yellow. Already been scanned. The rain stopped now as well. Lumberers aren't yellow, annoyingly. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really annoying mission. We've already scanned him sitting there reading his book. Already been scanned. She's still blue. Where's the mine disappeared to? And the publicans as well, to be fair. Never seem to be able to scan the publicans. Ah, hang on. One innkeeper. Two innkeepers. So we've done the innkeepers cooking out the back of the inn. Anyone else for anyone else? Two innkeepers though, that's a bonus. Where's my blacksmith? Okay. Kind of need to head to the miner really, don't we? These have already been scanned, I don't think it's going to let me duplicate it. Yeah. Activity has been scanned. Still need to scan them one more time. There's one other job they do that we need to scan them for. I have no idea what job that is. Okay, the craftsman is there, which doesn't help us. Ah, what are these guys doing? Oh, doctor's completed.
Go ahead.
So we have completed the doctor. Doctor is done. That's one done at least. We need this guy to go and make something so we can scan him instead of just standing by the pub. I think these, they're still cooking, which we've done. Where's she off to? Please do a different job. Come on, she's crushing grapes. It's not going to count as a job though, is it? No, she's gone blue. Where's he gone? He's still yellow. Oh, he's now gone in the house though. This is going to take forever to get all these. He's back out, but I guarantee he can't be scanned again, can he? Right. Yellow, what's he going to do and do? We only need one more scan of the publicans. He's still gonna. Is he going to stay yellow? If he stays yellow, this might count. Yes, innkeeper's done. We have got new things on the Animus database as well for those. Right, where are you going? Right, so we've got two new entries to the Animus database. We can 90% Animus database as well now. So we've got doctors. So during the Revolutionary War, medical knowledge and practices were only beginning to evolve to what they are today. Doctors and nurses were rare, often lacked formal training, and very few of them had any sort of specialisation. Treatments were rudimentary for the most part, and there was still heavy reliance on bleeding to treat infections. I trust I don't have to tell you that doesn't work very well at all. The instruments they used probably didn't look much different from torture devices, which makes them sound a bit like a visit to my dentist, really. Of course, there were people who began to take a deep and genuine interest in the application of scientific principles and ensuring knowledge of medicine. They would document and share information with their peers to increase their collective knowledge. Generally a good idea, which led to a general increase of the quality of diagnosis and treatments. Fortunately, things only improved very slowly, So if you think of just popping in because you're feeling under the weather, it might be best to wait a century or so. Yeah, there are cases that bleeding does work. I know there's the maggot treatment, isn't there, as well, where bleeding's mainly leeches. They put leeches, wouldn't they, to suck out poison and stuff in the bloodstream. But even the maggots, they're still used today in hospitals. They're specially grown for it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they'd bleed everyone. It was the only kind of cure they knew of that did everything. It never did, but there are still things that are done today where leeches are still used, maggots are still used, because they are, although rudimentary, it works. That's the thing. So innkeepers. Inns and taverns were central to colonial life. In addition to being a place where people would meet around a meal, drink a few ales, or discuss important matters for the community, they were stations for travellers, offering a roof, a warm bed, or a clean floor, a hot meal, or often care for one's horse, which is nice, because you wouldn't want your horse to feel left out. Innkeepers were important figures both logically and regionally, because they dealt with a great many people. From humble labourers to campaigning generals, this made them a prime source of news. Any innkeepers worth their salt knew everyone for miles around their inn, and generally made sure everyone knew them too. The inns were the place people go to relax, but yeah, they were the perfect place to find news, anything new going on. Right, the dressmaker person is just up here. I call her dressmaker because I cannot for the life of me think what you call her. There's a proper name, I know. I don't know if we have to actually scan her, to be fair. She's not yellow, but she's working. Annoyingly. Right, so what have we got to your left? Let's have a look. Tailor. That's the word I was after. Thank you. I just couldn't think of the word. With these missions, I still feel like we have to focus on one person and just follow them. So doctors are done. The innkeepers are done. We still need blacksmith times 3, farmers times 2, hunters times 2, lumberers times 2, miner times 3, tailor times 3, woodworkers times 1. We kind of need to just follow around though, annoyingly. And this doesn't count. Although she's upholstering a chair, this should count, surely. For her it isn't. Right, where are my lumberers, woodworkers and everyone else? And don't be in the pub. Oh, what are they doing there? Come on, they're unloading. Oh, activity's already been scanned. Thought we had them with a new activity then. Right, this is the woodworker's shop, and he's not here. He's by the pub, as always. Why are they yellow again, but yet it says I've already scanned them? Yeah, no, they're yellow, but it says already scanned. Is he actually going to go and make something? If he goes and makes something, he may turn yellow. But this is the most frustrating mission there is. That's a good shout. Blacksmith and miner. So the miner, if I'm right in remembering, is... blacksmith is here, isn't he? And he is... This isn't the blacksmith, actually. Well, that's the blacksmith, but it's not. What's this? This is the blacksmith. Nowhere to be found. Strangely. Is this the blacksmith? I'm pretty sure it is, because sharpener there, big forge inside. He is nowhere to be found. No. Half of mine home, they're all by the pub. That's the problem. They're all round the pub. So they all seem to be all the time. So I can't scan anyone. What's she doing? See, she's doing tailor jobs, but none of them enough to make me able to be able to scan her. She's actually doing Taylor jobs. She's not now, she's going for a walk. Oh no, she still is. None of them count. Yeah, this is definitely one of the most annoying missions. Oh, we haven't been to see the Huntress. The Huntress is all the way down the farm, isn't she? Where is the miner's house? Out of curiosity. Lance's. Ah, the miner's mine is over there. Norris's mine. We've got to go and look for the Huntress over here at some point. Yeah, you've got a point actually. We need to head across, don't we, to the mine. See if we can see him doing any miner things. Taylor, what do you mean you off to? Ah, hang on. Hang on. There we go, the Taylor has been scanned once. Have you finished this mission, Lisa? Because I will say it's really frustrating. It's because you need them to be doing the right thing. I think I have already got Beaver, but just in case. No, I'm skinning the beaver and it just comes up, cuddly bear, and then you've trapped me. Where are they? Suppose I can hear them talking, but I don't know where they are. Take care, my love. Where are they? Right, Norris's house is up here. I'm not massively afraid where they actually are. Oh, I think the Huntress is here as well, actually. She's not yellow, annoyingly. And he's gone into the toilet. That's helpful, isn't it? Right, go and do some minor stuff so I can scan you. Huntress, she's still blue. Yeah. He was definitely busy with his new wife, wasn't he? Yeah, he definitely... he wasn't out and about because of that, was he? Right, Mr. Miner, you need to go and do some mining jobs. I need to scan you actually doing some mining. Come on. Problem is you can't talk to him, you can't make him do anything, can you? I don't think brushing his porch unfortunately counts as a scan. It wasn't too bad for you, was it not? You meant as a joke at first. There was definitely something going on between the two of them just then. But yeah, this wasn't too bad for you. It's just they're not doing as they're told. He's not going off mining anything. Doesn't help. And obviously you can't force him to. Who else is showing up? So no one's showing up unless we're near him. While he's still here and just brushing his front porch, I said to the farm, we still need to scan the farmers one more time. And they're just down the road, so we may as well have a look there. On the off chance. We may have to come, we'll have to check the farm, we may have to come back and try this all again another time. We've got a few done at least. We've got the innkeepers finished. We've got the doctor done as well. Farmers should be... hang on, who's this? Who is this up here? Hang on. Farmers. 2 or 3. Perfect. That's 2 or 3 for the farmers. There's another person here. Where is he? It's over there. Where's he going? Oh, he's not yellow. I just saw him over here. I thought he might be yellow. But yeah, we've got the farmers again. I thought we needed them one more time. But by the looks of it, we need them again twice. It's his wife farming. Where is the wife? If she's out farming or doing farming jobs, would help us massively, but I don't think she is. She's over here. She is, hang on. He's yellow. It's not scanning her. Might not be close enough to be fair. There we go. Farmers are dumb. We're slowly getting there. So to say that farming was a difficult occupation in colonial America would be an understatement. Farmers had to clear their lot of rocks and trees before working the soil and hoping it would yield effective results. It could take years before a farm would become fully sustainable. After a few visits to nearby settlements to trade equipment and supplies or sell whatever was in surplus from their crops, farmers would often remain on their land their whole life. Farmers had to be autonomous. They had to take care of their home, farming equipment and livestock, as well as procuring the necessary supplies to sustain living in sometimes harsh conditions, especially in northern regions. So if you enjoy back-breaking work in a lonely atmosphere, this would be the job for you. And if that was their slogan, they needed a better marketing department. Nicely said, sure. There's another one done though, at least. Farmers are complete. We're slowly getting there with them, but it is very slow. Right, we are going to take a break from him in a second. I'm going to head back to the miner, give him one last chance to do some work, and then shall we go and do this last privateer mission? It's the one where we have to ram them, all 3 ships, and destroy the barrels. That's the only thing we have to do for the mission. That's the bit we keep failing on, annoyingly. Where's Mr. Miner gone? House up here. Hopefully he's doing some proper mining work. No, he's not here now, is he? Where's he disappeared to? Oh, he's in his mine, actually. Or he's on his way to his mine, maybe. I think he's in his mine. Why can't I see him? Okay. I thought he was down here, but I might have got his mine mixed up where it is. I swear he was down here. Okay, I may have got this completely wrong. He's not up here. He's below us. It tells me he's in, I'm looking at the wrong entrance to the mine, aren't I? The mine entrance is here. That's why he wasn't where I thought he was, because he's actually in the mine. Yeah, it's the other side. It's me looking at the wrong way around. Right, he's in the mine. Please tell me he's doing some work. He is indeed. That's what we like to see. We've scanned the miner once. First time I actually see him do some work. Now, do we hang on and hope he does other work? That's the thing. Because he obviously needs to be doing other work for this to count. Right. He's walking out now. What's he going to do? What he's going to do is another job. Any job. I don't mind which. It's a different lump of rock, so I'm hoping that'll count. No. It's the same job. Just a different piece of rock. I think let's fast travel to the boat. Let's do something else. Take a breather from these. We still need to play one more game in the actual house. I think that's the last game in there for the trophy. Let's try and see if we can finish the privateer missions. There's one to do. And then you staggered to the scans throughout the game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think doing them in one go is just frustrating, and obviously I don't know how long we'll be waiting to do the other 2, depending on what jobs he's doing at the time. So if we go and finish the last privateer mission, we've got the only thing we need now is grape shot. Just then we know it's fully upgraded. I think that is everything. Yes. There's a new trophy unlocked to the manor as a reward. and let us do this. So this one we have attempted previously and failed. We have to ram 3 ships on the front end and then take out their barrels to blow them up. If we take them out other than doing that, we fail, because you've got to do it 3 times. Now I believe the start of this, there's a few ships, if I remember correctly, we have to destroy, and then we go and do what we need to do. I will apologise, it's not been the most interesting stream so far. Like, these ships we can kill any old way, doesn't matter. Looks like we're moving really slowly, but we're not. Oh, it's funny. Trying to fire, but it wouldn't give me the thing. Right, are we going to fire? I'm pressing. Why are we not? Okay, I've got an issue. It's not actually allowing me to fire. Oh, it is now. There we go. It wasn't allowing me to fire for some reason. And we're now getting a butt kicked, annoyingly. Yeah, it just wasn't allowing me to fire anything, or there was no marker on the scene. It has fixed itself, luckily. Have one down. So these are the first 3. These are quite simple ones to deal with. One to go. Coming towards me, it is indeed. Turn, turn, turn. Ah, we turned too far past it. Right, there we go. Right, we now can only hit the powder stores. Okay, so we've got to really aim well. Front end hits. And if we miss one of these and sink without doing it, it's over. Big wave coming. Okay. So we need to line the first ship up. We're going to try and hit as well as we possibly can. I've hit the ship, but I don't think I've killed the ship. One ram and I killed it. How does that work? One ram and the ship's out. Right, we need to restart because there's no point. We can't finish that. That's really annoying. One ram and I took it out. Maybe I was going too quickly. But this is how difficult. This is the only one we've had real difficulty with. This is really annoying. I'm trying to think what else we've got to use, weapons wise. So we've got ammunition there, swivel guns. What's heat shot? You have the upgraded ram. Oh, okay. So you think it was because I was wondering if heat shot would help with ammunition into our fire swivel guns. No, the heat shot's the normal one, isn't it? Grape shot. We're not going to fire them anyway, are we? So actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we were going on full speed. Maybe then I think you're right. Maybe we need to slow it down. Yeah, as I say, it's the only one we've really struggled to do. Come on, give me a gun. Turn, 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 turn. That one down. The wave took that more than anything else. Right, another one down. Another one down. Is it down? It is down. One to go. There we go. Right. So I need to be a lot more careful ramming this time. I'm not going to go to full sail. I think we'll stick with half sail then. That wave. Yeah, we'll stick with half sail. And we're just going to aim for the front. Do you think a chain shot? That's not a bad shout, is it? We were talking about this before, weren't we, with a chain shot? We are going to have to time it perfectly, I think. In fact, there's one straight there. Right. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Fired when I didn't want to. Okay. Right, we have damaged this one to the point it's stuck. We now need to kind of get an angle over ram it. I need to kind of turn to come back on myself. Got to definitely line this up perfectly. It is stuck in one position because of the chain shot. I rammed it, but nothing is showing. No barrels. Yeah, you are going to need it because it won't count otherwise, annoyingly. I wasn't wanting to do. Yeah, we haven't got a choice. You do need this one for full sync. Which is annoying. It's just because of that one condition that we can't fulfill. Right. So we're going to try and aim for the front again. We've already hit the front once. And he didn't kill it. Right, there we go. First one done. 2 to go. We've got to keep an eye on our health though. We did take a few shots that I'd have preferred not to have taken. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to cancel it and duck. Right, we kind of need to take these ones out like we did the first one, I think. Bracing there. This one might, I think that one's too far away for this. For the chain shot. I should have saved it now. So they don't stand up too soon, there's a wave there. Come on. Lining up the chain shot as well. Wrong bump. It's not easy. Yeah. Right, come on. Gotta get this chain shot perfectly aimed. Is that enough? Sail's down. Right, we now just need to get the correct angle. The sail is down. I kind of need the other one to be nowhere near it. It's about to be, annoyingly. Wrong bum. Good evening, gaming. How are you? Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. I assume that's you. I think we've taken out that one's sails as well. I think we've taken out all their sails. No! We rammed it and it destroyed itself. It's alright, don't worry, going. It's fine. We rammed it, but it died. I didn't think that would be an issue because we've not touched it. That's annoying. So we've messed up. We can't do it. No 100% sync for this one. I'm still attached to them, annoyingly. I just want to try something. I don't think it's going to work, but I just want to try each shot. Just see if it makes any difference. I'm not expecting it to. But yeah, we found the optional already because ramming it took it out. We've finished the story, although we need to redo missions. This is the last privateer contract, but the optional objective is making it extremely difficult to do. I just wonder whether a heat shot on the front might work. No, not by the looks of it. Right, we found the optional. I don't know if it's finished. We'll have to look at the graph and see what it says. We got the trophy, entrepreneur, not pirate. I can't say the word. We got the trophy, but I've got a feeling we still need to redo it. Yeah, it's not 100%. We actually have to do that. Which is really frustrating because we're basically done. But we've got the trophy for completing all the privateer contracts. But we need to redo that one for the optional objective, which is powder stores. I think the grape shot is the grape shot is perfect. So taking the sails out, we managed to get one. We went to ram the second, and it didn't count. But yeah, for 100% synchronization, I think we definitely have to do that one. Frustratingly, because it still shows up as down here. It's not complete. Well, we can always come back to it later and see. We do need to find peg leg stuff. But yeah, the story is done, although we do need to go back. Are these different games than we've played? That is checkers. No. So for obviously the Platinum Trophy, you have to get 100% synchronization, which includes all the side missions being synced 100%. Right, I can play. I know how to play checkers. So this one shouldn't be that bad. The last one was the worst one. Come on. He'll probably move there. No, he didn't. Why did you not move there? Always aim for the sides. At all times, aim for the sides. I loved playing this when I was younger. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Cool, that's fine. You need him to move there, ideally, and then we get twos. Once you find a game you like and find easy, bet high. Oh, do you? Ah, okay. I wish I'd known that, because I could have bet high on this. I didn't realise that, to be fair. I just stuck myself in a position I don't want to be in. No, I haven't. Let's force that move. Okay. Well, he's gonna move there. If I don't move this now. That's fine. Let's move. Yeah. You know, I said I used to love checkers, and you know, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not doing very well. Although I used to love the game. Okay. If I move that, obviously he can take me, but I can take him back. I can only take one. Whereas if I go there, I think that's the best option. He will take, that's what I expected. I will take him back. It's fine, that opens up a little bit. Okay. Kind of need to move that there. It's not as fast paced as I remember previously playing. I always remember checkers being extremely fast paced. This isn't, strangely. Okay, he's going to move to there, isn't he? Be careful. Actually, I could go. I've got an opening for. Ah, he's blocked my opening. I had a king, and what I should have done, I should have moved that last piece. Yeah, hasn't really worked the way I wanted it to. I've just made a massive error as well because he's now going to take me and king himself. You know, I said I enjoyed checkers, and I used to be good at it. Not now. Pretty sure I can't win. Yeah. We're going to forfeit because I can't win. I can see we can't win. We've already lost too many pieces. He got a king. We are going to go again, and this time we'll bet the maximum. One attempt. I believe this is also the last game we need for a trophy. So we'll bet the max and see what happens. I'm going to try and concentrate and play properly. I used to love the checkers though. Okay, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do last time, which was go for the corners. I always try and stay on the sides. But I missed a move which I should have taken, which would have gave us a king a lot earlier. That's what I was expecting there. We're going to move that to there. Just expected. It's fine. Let's move that there. He can't move that piece there because we'll take two. Can move that bit and he is protected though. But this is where I made the mistake last time. To be fair, once you figure out the AI, they're only going to make a certain move because that's how it's programmed. So once you figure that out, it's doable. As long as you don't make silly mistakes, as I currently am. Right, I need... He'll take that. If I go there. Actually, that's not... I don't mind him taking a piece. Because that doesn't matter too much. Because he can't go anywhere else. I'm thinking if we move there to there, he takes. We then move this to there. We take 2. You've got to sacrifice a piece sometimes. For the later moves. We've got £100 riding on this. I think he'll go to block. The game itself is fantastic, as I said before, but it's the mini games. The one in the pub was so difficult. We finally figured out a pattern and it worked, but it was it was horrendous. Okay, we need to force him to move some of these lower pieces, the ones close to us, because that's where his mistakes were made. Right, so there. This is where the game will now open up. We have to take him one way or another. I think the correct way is there. I'll cancel that for a sec. If we take there, he will take back here to there. We can then take him a second time. This one can take us. But it does open up down here. If we do it this way instead, he's still going that way, isn't he? So I'm trying to work out which way gives us the better advantage in the final part. If we go there, he takes us, we go there, he goes there. Problem is he's going to go there. Okay. If we've got to take him at this point. I'm thinking there to there. We're going to take him back, but then we're going to take him. I didn't see the double. Did not see the double, but it doesn't matter. We have got him there. He's got a single take here as well. But that also means if I move this, he also can't go anywhere without us taking him. That's fine. I need that to there. Keeps the doubles alive for us. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. Now, we've got doubles across all 3 moves. He's only got a choice of 3 moves, and we've got doubles on all of them. So we go, there's 1 double. We kind of pushed him into only having a certain move to make. On all 3 squares he could have moved to, he had to do the same thing. Now, I don't want to lose the king, so I've got to be a bit careful here. Obviously, we need to take... You've got to take a piece if you've got a chance to. You can't not take it. That's why they're shining. If we move there, he will take the king away from us, which is kind of pointless. So we need to move here. He's then going to take us. But that's fine because next turn we can take him. So we take that. He'll take us with the middle, that 1 to there. And we can do a double. He didn't do that one. Oh, he definitely tricked me there. I was not expecting that move. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was a frustration. Because we made him play defensive there. He's going to go for a king in a second. Oh, I can't stop him if he goes there. So yeah, mistake by me. But we can go for another king up here. While his pieces are all kind of cornered. We need to get kings before he does, ideally. You spent 4 days on Witcher 3 and just got to level 11. Wow. That is mad, isn't it? The amount of time you put into it. Another king. Right, he's going to give himself kings as well, but that's fine. He's going to move the other piece, hit kinged in a second, I think. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to trap... I was going to try and trap the king down there, but we haven't managed it. $100 levels. That's going to take you forever to do 100 levels, isn't it? Right, now come and get me. He's not. I don't think he's silly enough to come and try it. No, didn't think he was. Right, we've got another king there. We're going to have potentially 4 kings in a second. The music and combat's good. That's the main thing. As long as it's enjoyable to play, that's the important part, isn't it? Okay, we can't do the same move again now. We've blocked it off. Okay, he's retreating. That's what I wanted. Oh, absolutely a massive achievement if you get a platinum. Platinum is a rare platinum. It's very few and far between. So to say you've got it is a massive achievement. I know this hasn't been the most exciting stream, playing board games and trying to scan people and failing at a mission. We need to head to the frontier next because we need trinkets of peg leg. That's a really important thing next, I think, because we can't do his last missions until we do that. We've also got the Arnold missions as well, actually, that I keep forgetting about, to be honest. Let's move that king there. I'm expecting that to move. No, he didn't. I was expecting him to move that out, to be fair, to force me. He's going to move that towards being king, which was kind of what I expected. Yeah, he's got a king. That's fine. I want myself in the corner. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll say what an amazing achievement you've done. To be fair, I don't think Keller's going to be that mad. Kind of messed up. That's a bad move. He can now escape with that one, which wasn't what I wanted him to do. Let's go up. Trying to block his pieces in. He has to move one of them that I can then take. Oh, that's a bad position actually. I know what I've done there. I've got it to come out, but it's not enough. If he puts it back in, I've got to go round the houses to force him out. Okay, that's what I was assuming he was going to do, to be fair. Let's try this again. He's also playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, he said that to me earlier. He wasn't sure which one to start with. But yeah, he said he was going to, that's his aim. Right, I think we've got him trapped. Yes. Okay. We are going to lose a piece here, but that's to be expected. But we've actually forced him to make a move he was trying to avoid making. Right. We now need to chase down these pieces. Yeah, I said Ezio as well, to be honest. I think his best bet is probably Stein Ezio. Okay, he's going to aim to get that one there, isn't he? There's nothing I can do about it. What I'm thinking is, we need to make sure if he goes to move that piece up there, top right, he's getting taken no matter what. That's what we've got to force him to do. He's guaranteed a king. There's nothing I can do to stop it. And we're going to put one of our kings in one of the in that hole there. So when he moves his piece out,
That does not make things easier.
he's going to get taken no matter what, unless he manages to get a piece there. So currently, that's his only piece he can move without being taken. So that's what we need to try and force that move on him. This is why I used to love checkers, because it's such a strategic game. You've got to think so many moves ahead. Now, if he moves that one out there, we obviously can't take anything. Which I would expect, that's a move I expect him to do at this point. Currently can't move the bottom one out. Anywhere he goes, he gets taken. That's what I was expecting, actually, there. So what is his plan next, is the question. My pieces are all kind of laying traps and things. I can't really move too many of them at this point. Okay. He's been a bit sneaky there. I know what he's done. He can also get this one out whenever he wants now. This is the problem. When it gets all strategic, it gets a bit slow. Should have called this the board game stream, to be fair. I thought he would move that back. Well, let's go around the houses to try and force him to move somewhere different. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming if I move there, he's going to move back, to be honest. No, he didn't move back. He's helping that one out. Actually, that's what he's doing. I see. He didn't want to do that. I've just lost 2 pieces. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, after all that, I've actually just lost.
I got you figured out.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. So all this was messed up. I don't think I can win from this position. It's going to take a lot of luck to win, because he's just going to go back and forth. Does also mean I've lost £100 as well. Can't believe I messed that up. Silly move. All this. And the problem with checks is not quick. I had it perfectly scouted as well. I just pressed the wrong button. It's over because he'll just end up going to a stalemate if I'm not careful. If I go there, he takes me. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I had him. I'm not doing it again now. It's kind of... We've done enough board games, I think, for tonight. Right. I think we should head to the frontier. It's kind of annoying. Let's head to the frontier. We know that's kind of where... Frontier or Arnold missions? Well, frontier we need to clear. We need to get peg leg trinkets. We need 6 more to the last peg leg mission. Or do we go and do the Arnold mission? We've got another 20 minutes or so. Shall we look at the Arnold mission or clear the frontier? What do you guys think? Just because we haven't looked at the Arnold mission at all. We picked it up, but we actually haven't looked at it. You think Arnold is it DLC? I didn't think about that. I just assumed because the DLC on the start screen is a separate. I assumed it was separate. You might be right. I'm not going to see it anywhere, am I? You might be right. I just assumed. We've still got stuff to do in New York actually as well. Yeah, I just thought it wasn't. To be honest, let's head to frontier then. We know there's stuff to do in the frontier. We've got loads of stuff to do all over the places, including underground locations. So let's actually just head to the frontier. See what we've got to do. Clear what we can. It does mean we've not. I don't feel I've achieved much. We've gained 1 trophy, admittedly, for completing the privateer contracts. But I don't, because it's not 100% synced, I don't think it's going to count officially on the DNA tracker, which is a little bit frustrating. It was added content, right? But we're best leaving it till last then. Really, aren't we? If that's the case. Right. So what do we? There's a shop here. There's a new item. So that's fine. What do we got nearby? Loads of things. We need 6 trinkets. That's kind of the focus, I think, to start with, is trinkets. Scanning, we made a lot of progress. We also need to go there, don't we, for this fist fight. Boston Brawlers. Actually, that's what I'm thinking. Let's get to grab this trinket, a couple of feathers on the way. Let's go and have a look at the Boston Brawlers. We've not done anything to do with that. And we need 6 trinkets anyway, so that's the important thing. Yeah, I didn't actually think about the scanning, to be fair. Yeah. Sometimes when you want these little bits that we need to concentrate on, and we haven't got a direct plan in mind, you just don't feel like you've achieved that much. But yeah, you are right. We did get quite a bit of scanning done. 3 of the scanning is completed. So that's something. Yeah, let's have a look at this Boston Brawlers and see where we're at with that. We've got lots of hunting to do as well, haven't we? At some point. That's something else we do have to look at. Right, where is this thing? Is it in the waterfall? Don't think... we might not be able to go in the waterfall, I'm not sure. No, not... yes, there is a package in the... I thought there might be something in the waterfall itself. Unlock the Pickpocket Club. Yes, because we haven't unlocked that yet, have we? Okay. How about... Yeah, we need the challenges up, don't we? Right, let's quickly, since we're already in the frontier, grab this. I can hear an animal nearby. We're already here, so it makes sense to grab that. Do you think Pickpocket Club, try and open that up, or do we do Boston Brawlers while we're here? What do you think? We do need to get that opened up, don't we? It's a good point. I completely forgot about them challenges. While we're here, let's head to Boston Brawlers. Then maybe, if there's no one we can pickpocket around town, we'll head back. Yeah, we are not close to the Brawlers, to be fair. Well, hopefully. We are close to them, we just need to get up. So while we're here, let's grab the feathers as well. So there's a feather just over here. There's my feather. Yeah, we still got lots of hunting to do as well, haven't we? That's the other thing. Right, feathers over here. Thank you. Stay on that. Okay, there's one feather. There is another feather straight ahead, and then Boston Brawlers. So there's other feathers down there. I think I have to drop out the trees here. I don't know if I can get there from here. But yeah, we've got lots of hunting to do as well. Fact. While I think about it, let's put the bow back up. I've only got one. We need to do some crafting for arrows as well. Should have been more prepared in terms of crafting and things. Right, here's there. We need to get up to these trees. Right, the feather's there. That's branches to there, that's to there. Think we can climb this one? No. Okay, I think we could. Okay, we're up. There we go. And then Boston Brawlers should be just across from here. And then we need to be looking at pickpocketing, like you said. Okay. We also need arrows. Some point soon, I would have said. I don't know if I've got a rabbit here, but that's... We haven't. No, it's a hare. We've discovered a hare. How many regions? There's so many regions, especially in this area there's a lot of
Yeah.
regions. Just in the frontier alone. We've not really touched much in the frontier, but there is a lot of regions in the frontier, and we need to do all the hunting for all of these. Some of them we've only got missing one thing. Some, like this one, we're missing 3. But yeah, we do have to spend a lot of time hunting. There's always games to platinum, isn't there? That's the thing, gaming. There's always a game to be concentrating on, or trying at least. That's also, I think, one of the reasons it annoys me when I cancel a stream because I'm physically not up to it. Because I know we've got so much to be doing. So much I want to do. So cancelling a stream, it kind of puts us up. I'm stealing while we're here. Puts us at a disadvantage. It wasn't us. Didn't manage to steal from him though. I was trying to steal from this guy. Because yeah, so we need the missions to be started, don't we? I don't really like stealing, I think it's wrong. We've stolen a bit, but I wouldn't say we've made lots of progress. I don't know how much we have to do to unlock the thing though. You got to Platinum, Odyssey, Horizon, Assassin's Origins, Ghost of Tsushima DLC. So you've got quite a bit to do then, gaming. Right, we're not seeming to unlock them missions. Okay, this is the Brawlers. I don't know what we've got to do here. I'm assuming fighting. I think stealing is wrong. But then, yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I've always tried to play the Assassin's Creed games as someone who wouldn't kill unless they have to, and then we now got to steal to achieve a club. It's a bit wrong in the way we play.
Here for a scrap?
Nope,
Let's get off.
I wasn't, but
You
okay.
want a chance? You gotta hit me.
Okay. You're down.
Come on, swing at me some more.
Oh, I see. Went for a knockout, probably shouldn't have done.
Come on, swing at me some more.
If we disarm him, I think that definitely helps. We'll be careful when he punches your throat because he suddenly gets a good one in.
Won't get far hitting me like that.
Nice little headbutt there. He's on the floor now. Gave him a chance to get up at least.
Won't get far hitting me like that.
There we go.
Right on my arse.
Petty theft does not seem to be in character for Connie. No, it's not either, is it? So I think you've actually completed that part of the mission for the Boston Brawlers, to be fair. Let's have a look at the logbook. Yeah, we're now on to the sailor in New York. We're going to find the sailor in New York and challenge him to a fight as well. We still need to complete that one, which is kill 5 enemies affected by a smoke bomb within 10 seconds. That's doable, to be fair. Well, we might as well head to New York then. We need to steal to get this other club, don't we? That's the Hunting Society, that's the Frontiersman. Yeah, we still need this other people. So maybe let's head to New York. We've got a sailor to find. In fact, let's put that mission on. Track mission. And what we'll do is we will head to New York to track down this sailor. We do We've completed all the shops, haven't we, in Boston in terms of selling them a piece of a pelt undamaged. We've got to do that in New York at some point. But no, at least it's not just me that finds it wrong. Connor himself finds it wrong as well. And we need to join this Thieves Guild. It's definitely not in his character. Right. Let's see if this guy shows him on the map, which he should. We've got delivery missions. I forgot about this. Right, these over there. So, there are still a few things we need to pick up here. But if we had delivery there, and along the way, we'll try and pickpocket a few people. Obviously, we'll do it discreetly. Well, I can't steal from them.
Working up a thirst in the sun? Why not try Bailey's Pale Ale? Available in the city's finest public houses.
Guards. I didn't see the guards right in front of me then. That was my fault. Didn't spot the guards looking at me as I'm away there stealing. Right, we need to find a blue box to hide in. Like that. Nope, we've been seen, so it doesn't count. I'm now going to hide myself to try and avoid these guys. You'll do. Get him and stay him. When you started the game, did you get you to the sides? We started with the story. We tried to do bits of side stuff, but to be honest, we kind of concentrated on the story. That's probably why we've got so much clearing to do. Can't assassinate. My plan was, I didn't think he was going to see me, but he did annoy me. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Right, I don't think we're wanted anymore. We won't be in a second. We're all discreet again. Yeah, I made the mistake of pickpocketing while guards were nearby, which obviously is never a good thing to be doing. But yeah, we were going to try and do sides as we go, but the story kind of lends itself to being done on its own first. If that makes sense. But originally, I was going to focus on the side stuff. Okay, we head to this guy for this one, and then we'll head to the fight. We still need to pickpocket more people. My issue with that is I keep getting caught. So I need to keep more of an eye on the minimap, I think, and see where people are when we're pickpocketing, and hopefully do it with no guards around. Ideally. So if there's anyone around here, I'll happily pickpocket. No, not bother to it. Just when there's no guards, there's no people. How does that work? Well, we got some sand. You know, everyone wants some sand, don't they, when you're stealing someone? Makes a lot of sense. Right, that's all the letters delivered now. So where we're heading is to this French guy up here for a fight. There is actually a fort next to it that we haven't cleared. So that might actually work its way into the next, do that afterwards. 11:15. I've got about 15 minutes, so we can do this fight, and then after this fight, maybe the fort. Let's start with the fight. Hello guys, how are you? stop with these.
Stop a minute. Hold
Stop.
on a second, mister. We want to talk to you. Noticed you got a thief's hand. You want to prove yourself? Here's a list of things for you to get. Go on. Try to impress us.
Right, we've actually unlocked it. We need to pickpocket £200 in total. Let's have a look at this. So yeah, we've actually unlocked the pickpocket now, which was what we was trying to do. The Thieves Club. So we've got to loot, we've done the bodies, we've got to perform 5 more air assassinations. We need to pickpocket another £88, and we need to kill one enemy from a hiding place to do their first challenges. So for us, luckily, we've actually cleared quite a lot of them in advance. Okay, this should be another fight, I believe. This is the sailor.
Another challenge? You can't hit me! Can't hit what you can't see!
How are we notoriety when we're performing the
You
mission?
hit me!
Right, so we've got the smuggler left to do in Boston. Right, but I think in the Sussex community you'll find it easier to clear, but mostly just Cheshire loot. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's probably, you're probably right there. That's probably would be easier. Right, I'm going to clear that bounty, and then we're going to go and do the fort before we finish for tonight. We are live again tomorrow evening with more Assassin's Creed 3. We need to focus on set tasks. I have found out as well. Next week there'll be no morning streams Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday because it's still the school holidays. So my little boy's going to be home with me because he goes back to school on Thursday. But there will be a live stream Thursday. But we'll try and make up for it with evening streams all week. Especially now if I get the medication all sorted. We should be good. Fingers crossed anyway. Oh, you guys running too? Oh, these guys are attacking them. That's not my doing, by the way. These guys will be my doing. Come on, assassin. We're taking out all the front guard. I need to actually put my assassin blade on, don't I? Okay, well we're oh, okay. I was going to say we're in, but we're not. I didn't see the outer layer there, which meant we actually still need to get in. And they've locked the door on me. Right, one of our recruits is injured. And they've closed the door. I'm being shot at. Not particularly helpful, is it? Shut the door on me. Right, I'm hoping we get in this way. Let's try a different way in, shall we? Because that didn't quite go to plan. Right, the assassins will gain some XP at least. Right, there are 2 guards here though. I have got assassins I can call on still. So I might have to, I think. So there's 2 guards there. Okay, first of all, let's actually put the guns on, shall we? I haven't got enough arrows to put arrows on, annoyingly. My thinking is though. Kill the other one, thank you very much. Cool. Guards down. I do like calling in the assassins. And they're actually coming in here with me. Right, we're going to blow the store while we're here. Run before they close. Too late. Oh, we need the smoke bomb, don't we? Good shout. We'll put the smoke bomb on. I completely forgot about smoke bomb. I think I've got it set. Is it there? Yeah. So just wherever you are there. There's not 5, there's not enough for you. Doesn't matter, blew them all up anyway. Okay. We need 5 of them in a group. Hello you guys, you alright? How are you? Yeah, you're all here. Cool. Smoke bomb. Oh, I think we missed one. I don't know whether I need to throw more bombs or something, because I thought we did it. But annoyingly, that didn't count. I might need to throw more bombs maybe. Right, he's down. We just need to change the flag. We've actually achieved Fortress. But annoyingly, that didn't actually work. Maybe I need to throw like 3 or 4 in one go. I think I did 2 at one point. Yeah. I was expecting that to go better than it did. Getting some arrows though. I'm only looting these because I want smoke bombs and arrows. But yeah, I wonder if we need to actually throw like 3 or 4 smoke bombs maybe in one go. Get it to pop. Possibly. Oh, it is, yeah, it's all about kill streaks, isn't it? That's the thing. Right, let's free these people. Not keeping the stocks. We've basically done the fort we needed to do, though. I just need to do the flag. I need to grab the chest. Free the people. There's a chest. Don't tell me is it above us? It is. Ah, I forgot I still had the smoke bombs on. I definitely didn't go to plan. I pressed triangle, didn't realise I had the smoke. I've got my arrows on. Thanks for the shield. Very much appreciated. Oh, I need these on, not to shoot. There's quite a lot of explosive barrels around here. I'd rather we didn't shoot at me. Okay, well we achieved what we wanted to, which was to open this. I need smoke bombs again because I was wasting my only one. I'm amazed they're not firing me, to be fair. Although they're blue, aren't they? They're not red coats. You're just going to follow me around, are you? Right, there's a couple more people to take out and then lower the flag. I needed one more of those, didn't I? There we go. That's one of the last remaining air assassinations I need. I think we need 4 more air assassinations looking at that. We actually went over. I normally only do 2 hours, so it's 2.5 hours. Flew by. But that is another fort complete at least. We have gained a trophy today towards the platinum as well. we're struggling with the games in the homestead, although it takes a while to do it eventually. But that is that fort cleared. But yeah, I think we've got to kind of focus. So tomorrow evening stream, we need to have a plan of attack. We've got the pickpocket missions now. Let's have a look. What's needed to be done? So all the forts are now done here. Thank you. We did it. So all the forts are done. We know there's loads of stuff to do in the frontier. The pickpocket missions are now up and running. So we kind of need a plan for tomorrow. I'm trying to get them ahead of time. Because I think that's the thing with a lot of this clearing. It's a lot of... It can get very tedious if we're not careful. So it's a way of making it not as tedious. So, in New York, the only things left to grab is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 almanacs on 1 chest. So my thinking is tomorrow, well, first thing we start off with when we start the stream in the evening is the almanacs and the chest in New York. And then they're done. And from there, we then head to the maybe clear one category at a time objectives map. Yeah, I'm just thinking all we've got left to do is the almanacs and 1 chest here. And the almanacs enabled us to do the inventions, which is also another thing we need to do in the homestead. And if we spend the first 10, 15, 20 minutes running around grabbing these almanacs, it shouldn't be that bad. And that 1 chest over here. Yeah, in theory that won't be too bad. And then we've got to pick basically something to do from the logbook. Boston Brawlers, we need to kill the 5 enemies affected by smoke within 10 seconds. We need to find a smuggler in Boston for a fight. Hunting Society, we've got the feline feet to go and do. Still got a hunting challenge, which we need another 9 animal snares. Frontiers, we've still got lots to do. Discover underground network. Oh, actually, we need to discover 3 more underground network for their first challenges. We've got the Boy Who Cried Wolf mission as well. Thieves Club, they require us to pickpocket more people, 4 more air assassinations, and 1 enemy from a hiding place. And that's it for them. Yeah. Forts, we've got 1 left to do, which is Fort Duconese. I thought I'd done them all. At Naval, we've still got peg leg trinkets, loads of feathers, almanacs. There's 1 chest to collect in New York. You see, most of our collectibles is actually all frontier, to be honest. That's the thing. There isn't a massive amount. We still have delivery requests to look at and try and solve. Build a homestead. We've got a few. We still got blacksmith to do, huntress, lumberers, miner, tailor, woodworker, and the underground entrances or exits. So yeah, that's kind of. So my thinking is, if you guys agree, tomorrow evening we start off almanacs chest, and then we know that's every collectible from New York done. Then, where's this last fort that I haven't done? Must be in the frontier. I thought I'd cleared every fort in the frontier. That was telling me there's still 1 fort we haven't done. Fort Duquesne, wherever that is. Okay, I don't know where that is, but there's obviously 1 fort still to do. So yeah, my thinking tomorrow is we clear New York, head to frontier, pick a region, try and clear it. West Frontier, that's probably where that one is then that we need to go to. But yeah, we pick a region in the frontier, we clear it. Try and get the animals while we're there as well. Get some snares out. And try and do it that way, I think, is our best bet moving forward. Like I say, we've still got a peg leg mission to do once we do the trinket. Which we can only get in the frontier now. And yeah, we're just going to have to set some time aside to do all these underground stations. They're quite interesting trying to find them, but they're very confusing at the same time. But again, there's something else is that this. Pardon me. Sorry about that. This is the downside to looking for platinum. We're trying to complete a platinum in the older Assassin's Creed games. It does get quite difficult and tedious, but we kind of got to just grit our teeth and carry on, because if we start to think this is tedious, Black Flag is even worse. Sea shanties and Black Flags, stuff like that, are horrendous. Oh, it's pronounced Duquesne, is it? I was completely saying that completely wrong there, wasn't I? But yeah, these sea shanties in Black Flag are horrible to chase after and catch. So the collectibles in this are nothing compared to Black Flag. So yeah, we've kind of got to get into that mindset, I think. We've still got a board game to finish and to win in the Homestead at some point. But yeah, I think that's probably our best bet, if you guys agree. We finish New York tomorrow night, clear everything. We need to visit the shops as well to put an undamaged pelt in each shop. If we do that whilst we're in New York, do them in an order coming down or up, whatever way we want to go, then we know they're done. Then it's frontier shops still need to do it, and I think the travelling ones. But if we do all the shops and it's just travelling to do, kind of makes life a bit easier, I think, for us. Does that make sense? But yeah, there's still quite a bit to do. Good. I'm glad it sounds like a plan. It's yeah, there's still quite a bit to do. I'm annoyed I'm going to miss 3 days worth of streaming next week, morning wise. But some holidays are nearly over. We'll go back to normal the week after next, where we'll have the 4 streams during the mornings. So we'll get a lot more done. When we get this one finished, I've no idea, because there are so many side bits and optional objectives to redo. So I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow evening, clear New York, go to Frontier, pick a sector, clear everything, including hunting and everything else. Try and condense it and do as much as we can in one area before we move on. Right, but that is it for tonight. As always, thank you all very much. Thank you for the likes, the conversation, and the views. So that complete long way that I normally do. Thank you for the views, the likes, and the conversation. It's been a pleasure as always. Hope everyone has a good Friday, and we will see hopefully some of you tomorrow evening. Lisa, thank you very much. Thank you as always. Gaming, if you're still there, thank you. And anyone else, we will see you tomorrow evening as we continue the American Revolution. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.